You know what? Please let me back in my house. Unsettling. Oh God! Speaking of unsettling, Jesus. Oh, oh, I wasn't prepared. Welcome back, you guys. I'm your girl, Software Pixels, and we are here again with episode 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. Now, last time it was some freaky nonsense going on, and I don't know how I feel. We lost Long Boy. Rest in peace. F's in the comments for Long Boy. Very disappointed in that. But now we need to go ahead and I don't know, figure out who's human, who's not. I don't even know who's in my house anymore, honestly. It's been a little minute. Ah, the cat! I forgot the cat is here. Hello, baby. I can't talk to the cat. Yeah, won't you talk to the cat? Okay. Anything going on in my bedroom? TV? No, no. Okay. Um, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Oh my god! It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's room? Where is he? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Wow. Who the fuck lit his house on fire? Oh! Oh, Jesus. I forgot. This is in some ways a horror game. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. If you can call that a smile, sure. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. It's probably a mixture of both. I'm gonna be honest with you. How do you just walk away from your window knowing he's standing there? Like, oh, well, now we know where he got that head. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Well, we know where that is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Did he? He's holding the head, literally around the corner of the house. Silly questions. Please be serious. Ugh. I don't. Who's in my house? I don't even know how many people are in here. No. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so it's time for me to go to bed. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. It's not useful. It's not. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Try not to die? What do you mean? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visit, words, I know how to say them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Now, hello? Hey, hold on. Hold on a second. One thing at a time. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh. Do I just grow potatoes down here? What kind of basement is this? This feels more like some fallout shelter. What is with all the potatoes? You know what? Please let me back in my house. Unsettling. Oh, God. Speaking of unsettling, Jesus. Oh, oh, I wasn't prepared. Okay, no one's in here. What's today? Children's Day. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, poor baby. I forgot you were here. That guy. Nobody's in my little room there, and nobody's in my bathroom. Oh, Kitty, hi. Hi, Kitty. Meow to you too. Oh, pet the cat. Oh, you reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. That's okay. You're gonna get this pet. Pick up the cat. Cat. Oh my God, so cute. Stop, I love this. He's like, put me down, put me down, put me down. It's okay. It's okay, you're cute and I love you. Okay, let me go ahead and let me go deal with her. Hi, let's talk. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? This is a better question. What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for keep. The rest, who cares? Okay? Whatever any of that means. Yes, Kitty is here. I need to test you though. I really don't think I need to. You test me? Yes. Be sure of something. Teeth, hands. We'll go with armpits since they just brought it up. There. Sniff. What else? Ew. You have hair there. But again, I don't feel like that's reliable. Enjoy it? Not at all, actually. Let's. I'm gonna test you one more time. I know I need to test that guy too. I feel like the little girl should be fine, so I'm not worried about her. Let's see. Teeth and I feel like I want to do teeth or eyes. Teeth. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Ooh, those are real pearly white. Well, eat it all up. Find a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? I don't know, but I know what these bullets are. Shoot the gun. Okay, I mean, you told me to. Not what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Never thought, oh. I know I made the right decision. Is no one ever phased, like in other parts of my house where they just hear a random gunshot go off? Like no one ever asks. They're just like, yeah, well. Hi, little girl. Oh, I, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened, baby. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, okay, all right, just rest for now, okay? The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to his. Ooh, I was so busy reading, I didn't actually look at her face. Jesus. Ooh. Oh, you're not a pretty crier, huh? Okay. Sir, let's talk. You got them pants up to your nipples. Golly. Um, what are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Hmm. Okay. I wouldn't put it past them, I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Um, hands? Sure. Okay, your fingernails are clean. But you got scribble on your hands. See the ink? It's under my nails, on my skin, or deep into the pores. 'Tis but the price you pay for knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I think I have Energeca. I'm gonna have one. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? I'm gonna drink it because I want to test him again. Got something this year? Okay. Okay, so check your hands. Check your eye. Ah, the eyes. Yes, of course. Okay, you're good. You're good. Duly noted. I will leave you alone. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality. Okay. Alright, so everybody in here seems fine. The only visitor I think is her, and she's gone. Hi, kitty. I want to call phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends, people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be a little easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Um, where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere. The cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. If there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling you first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. Cha, I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Um, I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house, and quite frankly, I hate it here because people don't know how to leave me alone. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Burning it down makes that way. I I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alrighty then. I'm gonna call for rest. I just want to see if there's anything I can buy. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept. Oh, I have a delivery logged already? Child, I need to go and watch the first episode back again. I don't remember what I did or didn't do. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Okay. Um, can't call my neighbor. I don't think I need to call FEMA for anything. Actually, no. Let's see what FEMA says if I call them. Hello. This is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, this is just. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? I'll ask this because it's the most recent one they gave me. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or red in the eyes. See, and this is why I say these things are not accurate. So, you could have red eyes because you had caffeine. Your hands could just be dirty. Your fingernails could just be dirty. You could have just had good teeth before all of a sudden. This stuff is not accurate. This is terrible in trying to determine who's a visitor. This is stupid. What should I know about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. See, so if you're a visitor and you have perfect teeth, you just start smoking and then they're yellow now and then you don't look like a visitor anymore. What? What should I know about this? Yeah, refrain from washing your hands. All the things I said. I don't have no more questions. That's fine. Thank you. Hang on. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I feel like I should save. I haven't saved. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I feel like it's been a couple of days. I can afford this thing. Here comes the stress. Oh god, the knocking. I hate the knocking. The knocking means bad. Wait, I gotta check my window. Oh! Why is there an aurora borealis over his house? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Okay. Can't open this. Not he left. He left the head at my window. Why are you threatening me? Do we have personal beef? Like, have we known each other prior to this? Why do you have an issue with me specifically? You see a human skull decorating a stake still wearing out. Its skin has been burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. And again, I ask, do we have beef, sir? Hi, kitty. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Y'all are useless. Who's on my door? Oh, snap, it's FEMA. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When are you gonna return the person that you took? I didn't forget about that. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. I'm really not. The two people that are in my house are not visitors, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the little girl's fine. And that dude seems okay. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no! Well, you know what? As long as you don't take the little girl, I'm okay. Honestly, I don't think he's a visitor, but like I'd rather you take him than the girl. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so the next person that I think is a hello. The next person I think is a visitor. I'm just gonna give them the slip so that way at least if FEMA comes, they'll take that person instead of. I'm right. I hear you. Golly. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. You're alone? No, not alone. That little girl's in there. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, right? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You are falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get the hell away from my door. Jesus. How long, Faye? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I blew her face off. As a matter of fact, I blew her from the torso up completely to pieces. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot hold it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? That's very much me coded. Yes. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Okay. So does that mean I don't test for 2 days? Okay, so don't test for 2 days. But that scares me. I don't want someone to die. Okay, he said don't test for 2 days. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So, what is going on with you? What? What? Is how's Archie? That shouldn't have been that funny to me. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. What am I supposed to do with you? These are the best questions. He just stands there staring through the people. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh, well, yeah, your mouth is sewn shut. Yeah, come on, bud. He nods and steps inside. Okay. It's been a lot of knocking tonight, damn it. Hi there. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Uh, why? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. I can't prove it, no, but I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and then they went, gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Yeah, why did your face turn like that? Everyone got it out for me. Every single jerk ever since school. One of them got what he deserved. But I'm more careful now. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby, but you take safety more seriously. Yes. Uh, I say come in, and the reason I say come in is because I only have two people. And if something happens, where, say, for instance, let's say the person that I just let in with the stone mouth, let's say that person is a visitor. If he eats the little girl, because I'm going to try my best not to test for the next 2 days, if he eats that little girl, then I only have him left and he's a visitor. And then if FEMA comes and they take him, then I have nobody, then I'm alone. So then if Pale Man comes, then I'm dead. So I'm going to let you in. Don't start no shit when you get it here. Oh, you got that stitch mouth guy here. I know what went down a month ago. I do indeed. He's a real crazy one. I would know. First of all, okay, all he has said to me since he came to my door is, so I can't confirm nor deny that he's crazy. But you already give me icky vibes. So you know what? You're gonna have to leave. Seriously? Maybe it's for the best that I don't end up with you. Yes. If you surround yourself with assholes, chances are you're full of shit. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, we just have to hope that he's not a visitor, and yeah, because I'm really gonna try not to test. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. I'm sure it will be something concrete and not some bull that we could very easily just completely get confused with a regular person. Horror film photography. What the hell is that? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. Remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Yeah, you found a visitor, or maybe the film is just corrupted. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Okay. Unit 32A reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Who's where? Nobody's in the office. Nobody's in here. Little girl should be in the kitchen still. Oh, sweetie baby. I know you want your mommy. How are you holding on? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. Then can I go home? Oh, baby, your home is a pile of ashes. I'm not gonna. She needs to know that it's burned down, but maybe not right this second. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? That is still coming from me, right? You said that they killed your dad. See, now you're making me question you. Yeah, you saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming still? I don't know. When you got here, you said that they killed him, and now you saying something different. And are you in here? You are. Hi. Okay, I see you took the thread out. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. What? What? Hello? Oh, nah, you don't speak English. I can't understand you. I don't like that I can't understand you because I can't discern whether I think you lying about something. And also, I don't want to test you. Kitty, help. Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yay! I love you, kitty. I'm gonna pick you up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I have no problem with petting you again. Pick up the cat. Hello. This is some silly ass shit. I would spin the cat around. Okay, can't look out the windows. Since I'm not using energy on the, but it says testing pretends to. Does that mean on myself too? Because I do want to take a look at myself. I'm gonna hold off because I don't want to mess it up. Hold off. Is there anything in here? Anything new? No, just potatoes. Just potatoes and claustrophobia. That's all that's in here. Okay, cool. Duly noted. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna hope that no one dies. Oh yeah, full of energy. Okay, so let me go have a beer. Excuse me, sweetie. Okay, fingers crossed no one dies. Oh, God. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I don't understand why they're just shooting people indiscriminately. Every time I open these windows, like right before the curtain actually opens, I get this jolt of anxiety in my chest because I keep expecting that pale man to be there. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Don't blame anybody. No one has knocked at my door. Whoa, everything is on fire. Looks like no one is coming tonight. All the people banging on doors and no one's coming tonight? That doesn't seem odd. Okay. Okay, alright. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay? What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Radio. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Well, I don't think that you're going to be getting much help. Okay. Hi, sweetie. I know you watch mommy. You need to accept what happened with damn. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 235229. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Yeah, your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened. Are you saying he's not coming? But why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. Yeah. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you wait for something to happen? Oh god, there's that face again. Oh. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yes, she does. It sucks. I wish that wasn't the reality of the situation, but hi. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Okay. Well, that went absolutely nowhere. Hi, kitty. At least I can talk to you. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Here comes the kitty. Whee! I gotta do my daily kitty spin. Whee! Oh, okay. That's enough. You said I'm dizzy. Put me down. Alright, let me see if I can phone the friend. That girl's friend. Hello? Yeah, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to we had to kill her. What? It had to be done, believe me. Oh no. I what am I gonna say? I don't know what the circumstances were. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I'm gonna be honest, some signs are very inaccurate, so you probably just killed your kid for nothing, but and you know, I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized I was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little girl. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Well, that was enlightening, riveting. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go exit. Oh, I gotta have a beer. Keep forgetting. And I'm running low. I have what? Oh no, I have 5. I'm okay. There's more up there, although I don't know if those technically count. I want to get my delivery because I feel like I need another kombucha if I can get. Oh, there goes that knocking at my door again. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Probably not. I hear you, damn it. Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. Id. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. What?
Aquí viste mis cards?
Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. But did he put himself up there or did someone else put him up there? I feel like that's questionable. Oh, jeez. Um, hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I am, you know. That doesn't seem very stand-up guy-ish of you. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. It doesn't, but it makes it much more likely that you will get shot in this house. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. I'd rather not. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, the good laughs is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? You know what? I feel like you take the jokes and the hee-hees a little too far, but yeah, sure, why not? Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Yes? Oh, what happened to your eyes? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient thread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Oh, so you did this to yourself? You mean that pale man? You really think the pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh, no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent, burning flesh, and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I can't test. Wait, no. Wait, I didn't test the first night. I didn't test it. I think I can test this next day. Okay, all right, sure. Come in, cause I can test. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I don't know. That feels more philosophical than anything else. Yes. Oh. What in the Walking Dead are you? Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a, well, I feel like that's a silly question to ask because our hospital's really operating and stuff. But sure, why not? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came, the whole point of hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Uh, I feel like if I let him in, that'll be 3 people I let in tonight. I feel like of everybody, at least one person is probably a visitor. I just don't know who. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires on. Ooh, is it a yes? A FEMA thing. Great, great, great. Okay. All right. So whoever I think is a visitor, I'm gonna give them the FEMA slip because if FEMA comes back, they can take it. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Is that what's happening? So I take it them two people they took, I'm not getting back. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where is my forest delivery? I have yet to get it, and it's been days. I just realized I have a picture of a cat up here. Did I originally have a cat? Good night. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, hello. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep, sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. The hell was that? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What was that little interlude? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Let's see what's going on the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, so whoever they're trying to say attacked the quarantine zone is not who attacked the quarantine zone? I wasn't trying to. Hi, kitty. Good cat. I want to talk to cat. Hey, Kit Kat. Pet Kit Kat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell what. Well, you gonna get these pets anyway. Hi, kitty. You're a best boy. Can I put you down here? Aw, okay. Maybe not. Alright, let's see who's where. Someone's in my home. Oh. Okay, you're in here. Ooh, you got Face on you, bud. This little girl is traumatized enough as it is, and now she's sitting in my kitchen with somebody who ripped their own eyeballs out of their face. This girl, if she lives through this, the amount of therapy she is going to need is actually going to be insane. You better start figuring out how to talk. You've been here a minute though. You haven't done anything, so I think you might be okay. All right, let's start from the beginning. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It eased the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, yes, it's so goddamn hot. I'd like to test you. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Okay, so I feel like teeth might be a reliable one. I don't feel like hands will be because you were out there fighting fire. Eyes either because smoke that can make your eyes red. So I feel like teeth, armpits, photos, and ears maybe. I think I'm gonna do photo because I haven't done it yet. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. Let's see. Okay. There's like one little dark patch around his head. I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna leave you for now. How'd it turn out? I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I'm gonna check the other people. Worst comes to worst, I'll give you a FEMA notice if I feel like something's up. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek in your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? No, my neighbor cousin? I think he said it was his cousin? Something like that. Whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet. You okay? What? No, forget it, it's fine. Okay, so I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to neither. Okay, so let me check your. I'm gonna check your armpit. Buddy, sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Ew, but it's not hairless. But ew, what the heck? Nothing to see there. Thick hair and probably got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Okay. Um, and you. So dark. So, tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing that's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It it's all. So you ripped your eyeballs out your head for nothing, is what you're saying to me. That's crazy. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Okay, so can't check eyes, obviously. Um, let's go back to tried and true teeth. By the way, they are the last witnesses. I don't know if that counts or not. I chewed on the truth, choking on it, till it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasped at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it off from my mind. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Ew, why is there a roach in my fridge? Nah, no. There's already so many things wrong in this house. I draw the line at roaches in the fridge. That's where it has to stop. Okay. Who do I want to test again? Maybe I should test myself. I think I'm gonna hand eyeless FEMA notice. Need to check myself. Okay. So check my. I'm not gonna check my eyes. I just had caffeine, so my eyes are probably red. Check my hands. Okay, my hands are fine. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go give Eyeless a FEMA notice. No offense, sorry. Yeah, go on. Fine, I'll take it. Um, I don't know about old boy in here, Mr. Comedian, and I think he's fine, but I don't know. I haven't done the photo thing before, so I don't really know how it's supposed to look. It doesn't look like what it did in the advertisement, not advertisement, in the news. There goes my door. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. It just occurred to me. They said a bunch of people broke out of FEMA, which means either there's people who were just taken by FEMA who were actually people have gotten out, or there's visitors who FEMA took that have gotten out and they're just roaming the neighborhood. This is insane. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. How long can I keep hiding? That's the better question. How long can I hide in this house? Ugh. What is with the aurora borealis? I don't know why it's somewhat more unsettling than just the sky being empty. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Oh, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, poor dog. Hi, kitty. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' houses. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yuck. Alright, I'm coming. Hello. We require more test subjects coming in. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look where it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. This will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. Two? Are you kidding me? Listen, I'm okay so long as you do not take the little girl. I could deal with everybody else. I already gave eyeballs a slip, so you can take eyeballs. I would prefer you not take the Burning Man because I don't think he's a visitor, but I'm not sure. Actually, no. I prefer you take him over comedian Buddy Boy because I think he's okay. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents. Now, everything will go back to normal soon. No, no, I'm done. Fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens with stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! Why the little girl? Why, of all the people, why the little girl? I had a bunch of grown people in here. Why did you have to take the little girl? Are you kidding me? You know what? I have attitude now. I'm angry. I told my neighbor I was going to protect her. Oh, yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taking a liking to you. Yeah. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already here. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. This influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Yeah. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Did you burn down my neighbor's house? Because you're the only one that I met talking about burning stuff down. Did you burn down my neighbor's house? Then I'll just shoot. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Considering I sleep during the day, how they gonna be out during the day when the sun is burning everybody to crisp? I think you might be bluffing. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yeah. I doubt it shall take very long. Ooh, I thought I was done. Oh, hi. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improved your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood is dealt with. You need to know nothing else about it. What's with that gear? It's supposed to make you visit a. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands. This just makes it easier. Most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house. Torture. Or are you the one that burned down my neighbor's house? Why does everyone talk about burning everything down now all of a sudden? Anyone who feels sorry for visitors? Might as well be one. So why are you here? Oh, you already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Uh, half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, bye. Woo! God damn it. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for fun? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. Perhaps if I'm lucky, some compensation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where'd you come from, and why does it look like there's blood on your jacket? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Sure. I see you've got Stitch Mouth Guy here. Why do you all know each other? I can't provide adequate care for him. He'd be better off finding someone who can truly help him. No, I'm not kicking out Stitch Mouth Guy, and the reason why is because he's been here for days, and he has caused no trouble. I don't know you. You gonna have to go. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Yeah, go and get out of here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one else better come. Where is my delivery? My delivery hasn't come. That's the problem. And where is I don't even know what delivery I allegedly made. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Yeah, did they offer it or did FEMA just decide? As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yes, of course. Of course. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, let's check the radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have a lot going on about why. I don't need 3 more people right now. I don't have no more Energeca. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be able to get a delivery. Oh my god. I think you guys are okay. I don't know. Both of them are gone. You're still in here. Have you learned any words in the last couple days, even though I think you're fine? Can I call for us and find out if I really actually have a delivery? Because I don't think I have a delivery. I really don't. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes! Uh, 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 uh. Do I get Energeca? Oh, cat food! I want to feed the cat! Why can't I get multiple things? Because I feel like I need kombucha. But I also would like some Energeca because I would like to have the extra energy because I got a lot of people in my house right now. But also the kitty baby. I'm gonna get the cat. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm very sad that I can't order more than one thing. Okay. Let's go deal with these cult members because I feel like everybody else is okay for the moment. Yeah. Who are you? Lost souls. Just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meanings, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Oh. You look afraid. I feel afraid. I don't care how you look. You're making me afraid. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. Even even he, if even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us all. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, well, I need to test you guys while you're here. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let's check your eyeball. Oh, oh, I don't like that. I tire of preparations. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Let's check your ears. Okay, your ears look fine. Um, I'm gonna assume you're okay. Your friend, on the other hand, I don't know about. I need to test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Okay. Photo? Okay, so you seem fine too. It's just old boy on the end of the couch. I might hand you a FEMA slip. Good, yeah, you go ahead and take it. Did I pet the cat? I don't remember if I pet the cat. I don't think I pet you today. I bought you cat food. It'll be here tomorrow. Pet the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Come with me, kitty. We going to bed. Oh, okay, fine. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm so upset that they took that little girl. I wanted so badly to keep her safe. Yes, I hear you. You're going to have to wait until next episode. I wanted to keep her safe really badly, but unfortunately, FEMA had other plans. And I don't trust FEMA. I don't trust FEMA at all. I don't know what they got going on, but it feels very sinister and it feels like a lot of ulterior motives. But we're gonna figure that out in the next episode, hopefully, or just continuing on. We'll figure out what's going on. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things if you are enjoying my content and enjoying my channel. I'm new and it helps a lot when you engage. And with all that being said, I'm your girl Softcore Pixel, and we are gonna wrap this up. I will see you guys when we come back for episode 3. Bye.